Hi guys, my name is Kim, and I'm going to share with you today my story of going from a full-time teacher, working mom, to a full-time stay-at-home mom running my own business on my own schedule. So I'm just going to share a little bit about my journey. I have been a coach for about 15 months. I signed up in November of 2015, and I um I was really feeling a lack of community and a lack of fulfillment and quality of life. I loved being a teacher, but I also knew that it was not necessarily the best ideal job for being a mom as well. I ended up teaching as a very full job, where very rewarding in many aspects, but I found it very difficult to do my job well and to, make my family a priority. So I ended up, I was working, I was commuting 1 hour each way, and I was then working my full 8 hours plus bringing stuff home in the evenings and on the weekends, just to feel like I was keeping my head above water and like I was doing a good job for my students. Because, you know, I wanted to do my job well, but I didn't feel like I could do both teaching full time and mom, wife, friend, sister, daughter full time as well. It was very difficult to fill both roles. So I started feeling a little bit frustrated, especially after I had my daughter. She's 2 now. I wasn't able to take much maternity leave because we just didn't have the financial support to do that. We weren't making enough money. I didn't get any money. I was completely unpaid maternity leave, so we were only able to take 6 weeks off. We were on government assistance, receiving help from the government in order to make ends meet. And it was really hard times. And so the way that Beachbody came into my life was I started watching one of my friends who we'd kind of lost touch, but I'd been watching her on social media, and I noticed that she was able to quit her full-time professional career as a nurse, and she was now staying home with her kids. And I was like, what is she doing? How is she able to do that? So I watched her, and I got really curious, and I eventually got brave enough to reach out to her and say, hey, what are you doing? Because I want this for myself too. She was exercising. She looked happy. She looked healthy. She was with her kids. She was no longer working full time as a nurse. And I just knew that I needed to find out what she was doing. And so I reached out to her, asked lots of questions. I was very nervous because I knew a little bit about network marketing, but not that much. And I was like, is it a scam? I don't know how I feel about this. My husband was a little skeptical. And what it came down to is that I just said, you know what, babe, to my husband, I said, I can't stop thinking about this. I want to try it. I've been wanting to start exercising again, and there's no way I'm going to go to a gym when I only see my daughter for like 4 hours a day anyways, barely have time to nurse her and cuddle her and have time to eat dinner and spend time with my husband. I can't go to the gym. I need something at home. And this sounds really awesome. And the shake sounds amazing because I have a lot of food allergies. I can't have gluten, dairy, egg, or soy. And so food is limited for me, and so I asked her about it, and she told me that it would be fine if I went with the vegan Shakeology. And so I was like, okay, let's try it. I already buy protein shakes, so why not try something even better that has way more nutrients in it than just a protein shake? So she reassured me. I asked a lot of questions. I was very hesitant, but I decided, you know what, something that I'm this excited about, because another huge driving factor for me was that teaching, not that I'm driven by money, okay, but the fact that we had to both work full-time professional level jobs and still barely make ends meet, that was just excruciating. And it made me, it killed my soul a little bit, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like our quality of life should have to be so sacrificed to the point where we're not able to be there for our family and friends and live the way that we want to live in order to just pay our bills. And so I was like, I really want to try this. And my husband was like, well, we don't have the money. And I said, okay, that's fine. I want to use my Christmas money, my birthday money. I want to use any money that people are going to give me to buy my challenge pack and to start this coaching journey. Like, I'm that passionate about it that I want to commit, I want to invest, and I want to try this. And I was like, this passion was lit inside me. And I felt so excited. And so I just dove in with both feet and I started working on myself. I joined my coach's challenge group, because that's normally how you do it. So the challenge group is the online virtual accountability group that people can run either through a private Facebook group or through the Challenge Tracker app that Beachbody has made. I do all of mine now through the Challenge Tracker app because it's awesome and it's a tool that Beachbody's created for us. So, being part of the community, not only have I made new, healthy, fit friends who, let's be real, as you become an adult and you get older and life gets busier and you put kids in the mix, making new friends is kind of hard, especially people that you have things in common with, you know? You might end up meeting someone else that goes to your kid's preschool or something, but in general, it's just hard to make new friends. So I've loved having a new community, new friendships blossom through this. And let's see, it also, Beachbody obviously offers financial incentives for building your team, for helping people get healthy and fit, for getting them set up with at-home workouts and drinking Shakeology and helping them be on the path to a healthier lifestyle. And so Beachbody had all these things to offer me that I didn't even know I was missing in my life. I mean, I knew I wasn't exercising, but I didn't really know that these things were missing until now I have them. And I'm like, my life is so much fuller now. And so I love what coaching has done for me, how it's helped me and my family. And because of coaching, I have been able to quit my teaching job and move into full-time coach, a full-time mom, and doing, fulfilling this passion inside me that it's very exciting to know that the sky's the limit. So there's also a lot of travel opportunities within Beachbody, and my husband and I have traveled a lot, and that's something that brought us together. We both had a passion for the world and for living abroad, and I actually lived in Kuwait together for 2 years. But Beachbody offers travel opportunities that are not, moving abroad, but they offer a Success Club trip every year. So if you're meeting a minimum goal in your business every month, you can qualify to go on the Success Club trip, and you can get it completely paid for, not airfare, but the actual trip and where you stay and your hotel and your food and all of that. So that is incredible. And there's also Summit every year, which is the national conference that they have. They change locations, and it's something that you can go to. You get to work out with celebrity trainers. You get to hear from top coaches. You get to connect with this amazing fit community. Plus, there's tons of other trips that you can earn based on, the growth and success that you're seeing in your business. So coaching has seriously changed my life, and I just want to share this and pay it forward. So I hope that if you have any questions, that you would share them below in the comments. And I hope that you're as excited about this as I am.